welcome back to the studio. So we're going to work on some Christmas balls today. I've got 2 here, and over that way I got 2 more. So we're going to start with these 2. I've got a different base coat for each ball, and I got a whole mess of colors off to the side here. I can't remember what some of them are, but we'll sort of make a guess. So this is 14K Nugget Gold. I think this is Plastic Pink. I may be wrong. I have no clue what that one is. I may have to look around to figure that one out. It has a bronzy look. Don't know. Didn't mark it. This is definitely Amaterasu Silver. This one I'm pretty sure is Zeus Gold. I'm pretty sure this is Prussian Blue. This one is Senshi Red. This one is Nebula Green. And oh geez, I have so many different blues. Yeah, it's blue. It's not macaw blue green, so I have to look up which one that is. I don't know. If I figure it out, I'll put it down in the description box. Then we've got, for our cell activators, we've got permanent blue violet, and we've got turquoise blue. So we're gonna have some fun. Now, the way you do these, and you use a turner, is to put the base coat on. You're going to spin the ball so that you get a nice smooth all over coat of your base. Then you stop the ball and you paint on the top, and then pull your drips down to the bottom. So we're going to give that a shot in just a second. Okay, so we're going to start with the one that's furthest from me, because that's it's hard to do that one. Once I do this one, I'll fall into it or something. It will be ugly. So we're going to start with Valiant Violet. These are all Sherwin colors to go. And we're going to get that ball a spin in. And we're just going to take some of this and coat the whole ball with a nice coat. And the nice thing is the motion will help you in smoothing the paint a little bit. You can also see if there's any goobers because they show up. You can get your paint somewhat smoothed on there. All right, once your ball is looking good, just gonna let that spin a minute, because that's gonna help even it all out nicely for us. And then we will stop the ball from spinning. Now the trick here is we've got to paint fairly quickly, because this is round, and the minute you start putting stuff on the top of the ball, it's all going to want to run to the bottom of the ball. So you got to pick your colors and put them on really fast and blow it out and move on. So for this purple, I want to use the pink, sparkly gold. I think I want to put the blue, and I think we'll put some blue and silver. You don't want to put too many colors, and you want to try and get them right as close to like the very center of the ball so that they take the longest amount of time to run away, because they will immediately, you can see, start to run away. So like I said, you got to sort of try and do this process quickly. Doesn't matter though, because you want all those drips to help anyhow. And because this one's already purple, we're going to use the blue cell activator and go. Oh yeah, I like it that. All right, and we're gonna let that sit a little bit. You want it to start to drip down, and as it's dripping, you're gonna get a skewer, little stick, because you want to sort of pull the drips so they go to the center of the back. Okay, we had a little pause there. This has been doing its thing. It's doing a lovely job here. I had to switch the stand because the one this was on was getting wonky and it was, you know, falling over and hiding what I was doing. So we're gonna go to ball number 2. Now every now and then I've been going over here to ball number 1 while I was fiddling with the stand there to make sure that all my drips are going to one spot on the bottom. That's the only thing you really have to do. At the beginning you might give it a little guidance, and then when it gets to here you should see that I got a little puddle forming under. I'll show you later. And it's one drip spot on the back. That way you have some pretty lines of all the drips going to one point. All right, we're going to start number 2. So we start again by spinning the ball and throwing some paint on it. Now at this point I'm going to speed this up just a little bit, put on some music for you, because we're going to basically repeat the same process 3 times more, and then I'll be back when we're done all the balls to show you what you do on the bottom of the balls.
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
All right, I'm going to pause you for a second and take you off here and then give you some close-ups. Hold on. Okay, this is that first ball we did. Look how cool it's looking so far. And like I said, you get it down here to start dripping to one spot. That one's almost done dripping. This is the second one. I'm really liking the cool way the color is looking on that one and the shine. And again, you can see that it's mainly just dripping in that one spot down the bottom here. Though I see some places where it's trying to drip in other spots. And so what you do is you're just going to take your stick, you're just going to sort of pull those other drip spots over to the one spot. So everybody comes together to play and they all drip down together in one little spot. And then let's go over here. So there's that ball looking so cool. And he's really dripping over there. Look at him go. He's got a lot of drip. He's got a big puddle. And like this one, this is the newest one we just did. It's fairly early in its pattern, but you can see it's dripping in a lot of different places down here. So we're just gonna come down here and say, move over, Mr. Drip. Come over here to the center and play. And sort of pull everybody to the one center location. All right, I'm gonna play with these until they're mainly done dripping, because you do want to hang around and so that you don't get a big lump right there in that drip spot. And then I will give you dry results. Okay, we have final dry results on these. They came out really pretty. As you can see, my light source is giving me a little issue, but look at these. There's number one. There's number two. I'm trying to change around the angle of the light so you see it better. All the different colors in there. This is the hardest one to see because it is such a dark color with that dark blue and the dark blue violet in there, but it is so pretty. And this one here. And then hold on a second, let's turn them around to the back sides. And this is why you want to pull all those drips to a single point on the back, because then you get this lovely, lovely look on your back sides where everybody's coming to that beautiful little point. And it just makes it so much nicer. So for one last view, I'm going to bring them all over here so you can see all the different colors that are in there. It's hard to see in the lighting. So that's the first one. I love how you can see all that pink shining through between the blues, sort of edging everything there in the back. And this one, look at this. You have to get really close up in the light, but it's no good in the dark. That blue with that blue violet is just pretty. And then the yellow base only shows on the back on that one. This one looks really pretty too. It doesn't have that edging effect, sort of, that the other one, because of the difference in the colors. Oh, so happy though. They came out really nice. Get him back over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos. Now, this is part of Friday with Friends, so please be sure to check the description box for all of the links. And I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season.